I told you to fall back. So can you come pick up your clothes? I had them folded. Meet me at the door. Why is still open?
Gonna jump right into it. This is Living with Lee. Welcome back to my channel. Today we are just doing a little like evening in the life as a girl that works like a 9 to 5. I'm back home from work and bro, I literally put these necklaces on my bed so I could put them on, and I don't know how they got tangled because all I did was place them on the bed. As you can see, I already have my hair done and now I'm kind of just like finishing getting ready. I got off work. I came home about like 25 minutes ago. My goal is to leave in the next 10 minutes. We'll see how that goes. And the reason why I'm vlogging today is because we have 2 events to go to. We have an event with Bloom Nutrition and then an event with Cetaphil. Now the funny thing about this is that I originally only had one event planned for tonight, which was the Bloom event. Okay, wait, the stacking's actually kind of eating. And then I got an email during the day saying like, oh, the Cetaphil event. And then turns out the building that is happening in is literally 2-3 doors down from the Bloom pop-up. So I was like, it only makes sense to go. Earrings I'll worry about when I'm done with my routine. So I was like, we're going to both. So now me and my girls are going. Very excited. I love seeing them. I love spending time with them. And as the only Jersey girly out of the group, it gets a little bit hard to, you know, like line up schedules and line up time to be together. This probably isn't the time to be trying new things, but whatever. I have this minis, like this kit full of minis from Huda. So first we're gonna go in with the Easy Blur primer, but specifically the new one that they came out in Bronze Fudge. And like I said, these are all minis, so these are baby. When I say baby, I mean like baby. And we're just gonna see what we can get done in 9 minutes, because that's all the time I'm giving myself. I was gonna do my hair in like 2 low buns, but I really just did not have time. Like, and this is how I wore my hair to work, so I literally just like re-slicked it up instead of having to part my hair, then I have to make sure it's straight, and it was just too much. Don't even ask me if, yeah, I'm really tripping. Like just putting this all on, like I'm not in a white shirt. I don't need too much with this foundation. I just want to do something just a little bit. Now color corrector. This is in the peach shade. I have 5 minutes left on the clock. Who knows if I'm even going to be able to do this, but it's fine. I'm gonna add a teeny bit more because I didn't realize like how well this was gonna color correct. Like I've actually been sleeping on this color corrector. Okay, mini blushes. Tear and share. Oh, cute. Okay. I kind of want to go with the strawberry. This is like what's really catching my eye here. Okay. Yeah, see, I know that there is like a mini baking powder, but I can't even like fathom doing that right now. I already know I'm gonna want to use the Ube Baby so it blends well with the pink. So you're just going to and then I'm gonna go in ever so slightly just to make it forever and blend that powder in. This is your reminder to not sleep on drugstore highlighters, because this right here, watch this. Okay, no highlighter. No highlighter? Highlighter. Yeah. That's Miss Wet and Wild, okay? Okay, now listen, I want to do the most lick a wing to ever wing. Literally the smallest one, but I need to do it off camera because I will mess up, so be back again. literally the smallest wing to ever wing. Now eyebrows, and I have such a bad habit of literally waiting to do them into the end when I should be doing them at the beginning, because then I just get product in my eyebrow gel. Why does that wing look so big? Have the mascaras. I'm gonna be doing Makeup by Mario. That's my first layer, and then Bad Gal Bang Waterproof for my second layer. And I'm gonna do eye by eye rather than doing it all together to see if it makes a difference. Okay, mascara. No mascara. I think it low-key eats. And at first I wasn't sure about the Mario because it's volumizing, and I feel like because my lashes are long but stick straight out, it's kind of hard for them to like have good length with a volumizing mascara. But when you pair it with another one, I think it works. Like, well, yes. Setting spray, we're gonna go in with Old Reliable, one size for the sunscreen version. I do not play about the sunscreen. Sunscreen, setting spray. Okay, so I just did my scents of the night. I'm doing Black Opium Glitter from YSL and the Yum Bougie Marshmallow from K. Ali. I did a short form video for that. It is now 5:18. I'm really running behind, but I'm basically done. Put on the pants that I want to wear. I just need to put on my shoes and then grab my bag. I don't really know what bag I want to wear though. I'm probably just gonna wear my Telfar duffel. I really love that. Like just the silhouette, the circular silhouette of it, or is it cylinder? Yeah, the cylinder silhouette of it I really like, and I feel like it really elevates an outfit. And I think it'll tie in well with the sneakers because I'm wearing my cheetah print Sambas that I just got. Not cheetah, cow print. So yeah, I think we're gonna wear that bag. Okay, we're gonna do wallet, camera, lip combo, and then literally my keys. That's it, that's all. And then I have my Osmo. And yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and get on the road because I've already made myself late enough, right? So I might talk to you guys in the car. If not, I will see you guys when I get to my destination.
No, but like,
Okay, fine. Ooh, they get feisty out here.
they do, Americans.
I was worried that I wasn't gonna be able to find parking close, but luckily I found it in very much walking distance. Too good, like just too good.
Yeah, the braids under this wig, I tell you, it's only 4 braids under this wig.
Listen, the way I braid, there'd be 0. It'd be a bun. It'd be a bun under a wig cap. Because events that feed you are gonna do it for me every time. Every time. Now let me take my slice before someone come and take it. Good slice too. Like that's a nice little hefty slice.
No,
It's the hefty. I don't know where they went though.
oh, there's some backstage.
But there's stuff in the back. Yeah, no, you can go back.
They're right there.
Where?
Other side.
Free clothes? Are you joking? Are you joking? I think I like this little life. Little life. So there's a musical guest. We have no idea who it is. They won't tell us who. They said it's a DJ, but then they changed it to musical guest. So I don't really know too much about that, but someone's coming. So we're gonna see in a minute or two. And then after this, we're definitely going back to get our free clothes from Pepper Mayo. You guys might not even be able to hear me, but that's fine.
What are we talking about?
I don't even know anymore.
Okay, me, I'm DJ.
I'm Radio Rebel.
I'm Radio Rebel.
All right.
Is this a skirt or a dress? Is this a skirt or a dress? Probably a dress. That's what I was literally questioning about that blue one over there. I think I'm gonna do. I don't know. How do we feel? The clothes are speaking to me, but this bag is like cute, small. think I'm gonna go with the bag. Sorry. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with the bag. Definitely spent a little bit longer than intended.
I love a Johnson queen.
No, literally.
Put me in the vlog. Like, they don't want to just
I'm
see
sorry,
your
it's so
fucking
dumb.
head this entire time. They want to see me too. They want to see two guys.
Oh, okay, and do. Double the trouble. Oh, cute. Thank you. Thank you.
Leave me on red, babe, but I still get the message. Instead of a line, it's 3 dots, but I can connect them.
You got YouTube in your Hello, girl. Please. No, tell her it's not working. Oh. Oh, okay, all right.
Whatever it is, you know I can take it. I'm counting the days, how many days till I can see you again. Oh, kisses like where you touch them.
Hey party people, it's been a few days, guilty. Last time I picked up the camera was Friday. It is now Monday. I know, but listen, so I could have just ended the vlog off like where we were and just ended with like, see you guys later. But I was like, no, let me do a proper outro. So I'm gonna do my nightly skincare and we're gonna talk a little bit about how the events were, and then I'll show you guys the goodie bags and like all the free stuff that I got, and then we'll fully close up the video. So let's start with skincare. I don't know why it took me so long to realize, but I got new light bulbs in my room recently and they're super bright, right? I noticed that anytime I was filming with my DJI that like the black lines would like show up in some of the film. Not some, most of it. And that was basically because the shutter speed was too high for the type of light bulbs that we're in. So I've tried lowering the shutter speed like as low as it could possibly go. So if the black lines are still on the screen, I apologize. I tried as much as I could. The cetaphil was from 5 to 9 and the bloom was from 6 to 9. Them being literally next door to each other, or not next door, but like 2 doors down. So it made it super, super easy and super convenient for the time constraint we were on. You may be wondering, Aaliyah, what time constraint? Let me tell you. So you guys saw when I was doing my makeup and stuff, I was already running late, right? So I knew I was going to be arriving later than I wanted to in the first place. And then I hit traffic, which pushed my time down by like 20 minutes. Basically, I ended up arriving at 7 o'clock. So once all the girlies were like, oh, okay, we're together, let's go in. So we started with cetaphil, and it was actually a very large event. It was like 2 floors, so many different activations. They had where you could like get a face analysis with like the camera, and then you can talk to a dermatologist and like they'll recommend different products from the brand that they think will work best for your skin type. And then they also had like the real in-depth scan where like you put your chin on it and then it really scans your face. Like that was crazy. They had a charm making station for your skincare. They had a makeup touch-up. They had hand massages. They had a bunch of photo ops. They had a DJ set. They brought us Prince Street pizza. They also had a drink station. You guys know I love a good Shirley Temple, so that's exactly what I got. And then they also had an activation with pepper mayo. That was really cool because we got to go in and pick like one piece, which I didn't know that was included. So that was like a fun little exciting thing for me because you guys know I love to shop. Yeah, so we did all of that there, and then we went to Bloom, and Bloom was also very cute. They had a bunch of different sampling stations. They had like for their super greens, for their collagen powders, trying their energy drinks and their probiotic soda that I believe they just came out with. I tried the strawberry and cream. I was actually very surprised. I actually really liked it a lot. I like a very similar flavor from Olipop. It's their strawberry vanilla, I believe. So I was already like going in thinking like, okay, like these are the expectations I have for this soda. And if it doesn't taste like the strawberry vanilla, I'm gonna be annoyed. Like, let me just be real. And then I drank it and I was like, this is actually really, really good. They also had they had a photo booth. And it would give physical prints, which was cute. And then they also had like a taste testing station. They had a bunch of new flavors. I'm not sure if it was for their sodas or for their energy drinks, but just a bunch of new flavors that you would taste, but like you wouldn't know what flavors you were testing. They would cover the label, pour it into a cup, and then you kind of just like rate it. And they also had exclusive like New York merch for like purchase when it was open to the general public on Saturday. Oh, Cetaphil also had that too. They also had a merch station, which was really cool. And then after that, because the pizza was cool and all, but like we needed like our real girl time over a meal. So we went to Burrieless. We love that place down. We got our tacos, our loaded corn, like, and then after that we got some ice cream. We went to I can never say it right. Van Leeuwen? I don't know, but we went there. And we tried 2 of their new fall flavors. They were both pumpkin based. So one was pumpkin cinnamon roll, something like that. Another one was pumpkin cheesecake. I didn't like the pumpkin cheesecake, but the pumpkin cinnamon roll was mad good. And I believe the pumpkin cinnamon roll was vegan. I'm pretty sure that one was vegan. And after that, we called it a night. And it was a really fun night with my girls. And also we saw like other creators that we know. So we were able to connect with them. We got some good pictures. We had a good time. We got a good amount of freebies. Like, it was a really, really good night. So even though my day was extremely long, like, bus, club, another club, plane, like, for real. Because it was just straight from work, get ready, drive in the car for basically 2 hours, go to the city, film, be social, do all these things, get back in the car, drive for some more, go back home, go to sleep. Like, that's literally what it was. But at the same time, this is exactly what I asked for. Like, one thing I've noticed, and I find to be incredibly ironic, but also kind of love it, because at my job I went from part-time to full-time, right? Ever since I officially transitioned to full-time, I've noticed an influx of different creator events, opportunities, and stuff like that, where I'm like, dang, like, this is really going to have to make me like lock in and be like, okay, I need to make sure that like in the morning I'm laying out my outfit so that when I get off of work, now I can come home and I have an easy transition to change and do my makeup and all that stuff and leave, and I don't have to pick out outfits last minute, and I'm not panicking and I'm not overwhelmed. Like, it just really feels like the universe was like, you said you wanted this, right? So let's see how bad you really want it. Like, that's what it feels like. And I'm always up for the challenge. I am always up for the challenge. But yeah, so that was really like a quick recap of the events. And then I also posted, I think I posted 3 times on TikTok, once on Instagram. I'm really locking in. Like, I'm going to start posting more on Instagram. And it's just like this feeling of like, oh, it's more cringy on Instagram. Who cares? Literally, who cares? I just need to do it, you know? Like, YOLO. Like, type beat. Because scare money doesn't make money. Is that how the saying goes? I don't know. Whatever. But skincare is done. We've recapped. And now we're going to go over the freebies that I got. I literally walked away with 4 bags. Literally insane. So I'm going to grab them. Or actually, no. I'm going to move my camera. We're going to go stand over in the corner of my room so that I don't have to bring these bags close to my bed, because they've been in the New York City air, and I don't want that anywhere near where I sleep. So we're going to go to the opposite corner of my room so that those can stay their good distance. So let's move and go over what we got. Okay, we have relocated. I need to take my hair out because I just put it back when I was in the shower. But I don't want, and I feel like it's already dented a little bit, the hair tie too. Dented. That piece is so long, like randomly. Whatever. Okay, so we're going to start with the Cetaphil things. Okay, so we have bag number 1. Just says derm on tour, which is kind of like the event title, event theme. Alrighty, so let's get started. So first, this was like the set list of like going over with the dermatologist the skin type, and then they would talk about what products would be best for our skin type. Then we have like a map of the whole layout in terms of like knowing all the things that were going on. So there were 12 different stations. We had check-in, skin studio, set list, which is where we would pick up like our products. Sensitive skin stage, hydration lab, photo studio, see to shower, karaoke, merch stand, charm studio, VIP, the pepper mayo stand, and then the wonder skin stand, because they're the ones that did like the blush touch-ups. And then next we have a cute pack of stickers. And then inside the actual bag, we have a few products. First, we have a jar of their moisturizing cream. Then we have their gentle skin. Ooh, why can't I speak? It's been a long day. Then we have their gentle skin cleanser. We have a pack of their fast rescue pimple patches. I've noticed that a lot more brands are coming out with pimple patches, specifically like them and CeraVe. And I recently just got the CeraVe ones as well. And I'm really interested to see the difference in performance. So I'm probably gonna have to try these out next time I get a pimple, because it will happen. Then we got some vitamin C serum, and lastly, daily facial moisturizer with SPF 35. You can never have too much SPF, so this is always appreciated. And it's oil-free, which is good. The dermatologist told me I should be using oil-free moisturizer, so this is probably a sunscreen that is going to work good with my skin type. So that's bag number 1. Let's go on to bag number 2. It's literally just like a plain tote. And this is the tote that they gave us at the pepper mayo station. They had clothes, bags, jewelry. I believe those were the 3 things. I don't think they had shoes. They had jeans that I was eyeing, but I feel like I talk about jeans so much. We have a love-hate relationship real bad. And that was just not the situation. Like, I know myself better than that. That was not the situation for me to be trying to find a pair of jeans that I think would fit. No thanks. When it came to the other stuff, there was just nothing that like I loved. There were pieces that I liked, but there was nothing where I was like, oh my god, I absolutely need this. So I kind of just decided to skip, and I did want to expand kind of like my purse collection, get rid of a few, expand, you know, just like change it up. So I got this purse. It's like a gray stone color with the studded detailing on the side and goes all the way around. Then we have a zipper. Inside is just pretty simple, so I'm not even going to show you guys that. I feel like there's, yes. And there's also a strap, so I can make it longer if I choose. Yeah, so this is super clutch. I was not expecting to walk away with a free piece from my closet. Like, I literally made a TikTok about it. I came for the skincare, and I left with a new purse. And I feel like that's just tea. Like, I just love being a girl that likes creating content. Not likes, loves. Okay, let me correct that. And lastly, we have the white Cetaphil branded bag. In here, we have some merch. We have this Sensitive AF baseball cap. And I love this because, like, it is branded, but it's on the back. It's not too much. Like, it's perfect size. And then Sensitive AF on the front, I feel like is super cute. And then I got a hoodie. It just says Cetaphil on the front right, and then on the back it says Derm on tour with all the different tour stops that they're going to. So they went to New York first. After that, they're going to Montreal, Sao Paulo, and Mexico City. I think I said that third one wrong, but I'm just trying my best. So that was everything from Cetaphil. Now we're going to go over what we got at Bloom. Okay, so everything fit in this Bloom reusable bag, which I actually think is super cute. First, we have the picture set from the photo booth, super cute, and then it also came with like a digital version, like this layout, and then also like a video GIF of all the poses, and it's just repeating. Next, we have this New York sticker. They had 3 stickers to choose from. It was the Bloom logo, this one, and then I don't remember what the last one was. Like, I'm so sorry. Then in terms of freebies, I got a few different things. One, they had this pre-made drink that was made with their super greens. I believe it was the mango super greens mix, coconut milk, mango puree, and I think like 1 or 2 other things. but obviously that's more so like you drink it in the moment, so I don't still have that. Then I got the last pack of the super green gummies in strawberry kiwi. I didn't even know that they made the gummies in this, so I definitely will be trying these, honestly probably tomorrow. And I got 3 packs of their collagen and guys, I'm gonna sound like I don't know what I'm talking about. Colostrum, but like their peptide blend pack. 2 unflavored and then 1 strawberries and cream. I like the strawberries and cream soda, so I'm expecting to like the strawberry and cream mix. The unflavored should just be fine because it's unflavored. And then, oh, just kidding. I don't know how to count. I actually got 2 of each. So we're all good. And then lastly, I got some of their greens and superfood mixes. I got 2 peach and 2 strawberry here, but I already drank 1 of the peach mixes and I was actually surprised. I actually really like the peach a lot more than I thought I would. Strawberry kiwi is like one of my top 2 flavors. Like I love this type of flavoring real bad. And I have this super greens mix in like the just regular powdered jar form. So I was like, duh, of course I'm gonna grab the single packs. But I have never tried the peach. So I was like, let me try something new. Let me try something different. And it actually really slaps. So I was pleasantly surprised with that. Then within the bag, first we have a snapback hat. Just as a treat yourself well, kind of like slogan they were using throughout the pop-up. It says Bloom on the side, and then that's it, plain on the back on the other side. And then lastly, we have the New York exclusive crew neck. I didn't know what size I was gonna get because I kind of just like were handing bags out as we were leaving for the night. And when I came home and I saw it was in a size large, I was like, perfect, because I want a good oversized fit with this. So on the front, it says Bloom with the cherry logo, right? But it's embroidered. Okay, they got money. Okay. Okay, expensive. And then on the back, it has that sticker that I got, the New York with the cherry. And then it also says you've got good taste with Bloom. And it's like a yellowish cream color. That is basically it. Not it for what we got because it was a lot, but that concludes the haul from the events. Guys, all I can say is I'm just blessed for the life I live. And I feel like I've said this in like various other videos, and I'll continue to say it, like even on my bad days, I'm having a good day. And it's so important to remember that, especially when we live in the age of social media where it's so easy to be like, I want this, I want that, why do they have this, why don't I have that? Like, girl, look all around you. Look at what you do have. This is insane. When I started creating content, like this, like I was like, this wasn't even like a possibility in my head. I was just a girl graduating undergrad trying to have some fun. And this is what came out of it. And I'm only continuing to elevate. Like, sorry, I didn't mean to get sappy, but it's just like, wow. But that wraps it up for the haul. As of for right now, it's like nearing 10 o'clock and I definitely do have work tomorrow. So I really need to start winding down. I'm either going to color because like I've been getting into that. I don't know like what like the official like terminology is for it, but I'm just gonna say like the Coco YO coloring books, like that type of coloring. At first I bought a Halloween book, so I was like, oh, I want to get in the spooky spirit, but then I was like, I'm kind of tired of coloring ghosts right now. So I just got, it's like a cute moments, girly moments, something like that. Just a bunch of random stuff. And it's just so cute and relaxing. And it really helps to ground and then also give me something to do that's not technology related. The Kindle's a middle ground because yes, I'm reading, but also it is technically technology, but it's also like, it has that special technology to where it's like not blue light stuff. I don't know. I'm not a technology person. Yeah, I've been doing that a lot. So either I am going to read or color before bed and also watch some YouTube videos and just wind down, just relax. And then officially call it a night. So thank you guys for spending that Friday evening with me and a little bit of Monday evening. As always, thank you for stopping by and I am super excited to see you guys in the next video. Bye.
When all I can think about is us since I seen you last. I know I didn't have to walk away. All I had to do was ask for space.